everybody. I just wanted to kind of go over a couple things real quick. Try and keep this as condensed as possible. Throughout your academic career, whether it be grade school all the way up to college, there are going to be gaps there that it's going to be out of your control, where you're going to miss some time. And sometimes it's going to be some very crucial and critical moments of your academic career that it's going to kind of be like Swiss cheese a little bit. And you're going to get into college and you're going to miss out on some things. I stress to you that from day one, wherever grade you're in, whatever campus you're on, that you get in touch with guidance counselors, instructors, professors, teachers, the disability department. Let them know what you have from day one, okay? Let them know that, hey, this is what I have and this is what happens, and there needs to be some accommodations to be made. They don't want to see you fail. I mean, that's not their goal. They want to see you succeed just as much as you do. And with great study habits and a hard-nosed work ethic and having your face in the books, you're gonna come out on top. I really believe that, and I know that. 'Cause I know when you only give half of it, you're never gonna get past through. When it comes to a career as well, when you're choosing or when you found one, don't let CF always hinder what your decision is or your career choice. Though you need to be realistic. For example, I wanted to be a fireman. Enough said. Okay, but I also want to be an RN and a RT at one point. And I worked in a hospital, and it was great. It was wonderful. But there's some risks and exposures there. They're obvious. And it really it came time to decide that, this was, as much as I loved it, not the right choice for me. And I still don't know what I want to be. And there's a lot of things that I do want to do. So being indecisive and not quite sure yet is okay. There's no need to rush. Find what works for you and what's best. I found that things that you can do from home or on the computer with less exposure to a lot of people is the best. But if that doesn't fit for you, I'm much more of an extrovert, so it really doesn't work for me. But those are great positions and great places for you to be. Your company or your career that you pick, also maybe, at times that they may just have to let you go because, well, it's a business and they have to be able to depend on their employees. And you can't take it personal. I mean, it's going to hurt and it'll sting sometimes, and you may really love the job and you may be a great worker. But when your employer can't count on you to be there, you gotta sit in their shoes and see why it's imperative that that you are. And if you can't reach what they deem is necessary, then you gotta understand that they're gonna have to let you go sometimes. And it's happened to me. And it's hard, but you move on, and you keep your head up, and you work hard for the next job. And you do that, and you continue to work hard. And it's all about work ethic, and it's all about being smart, okay? Don't put yourself at risk. So that's my message for the evening. I hope that you guys all make great choices, because I know you all are capable of doing so. Just work hard and give it your all, okay? All right. You have a good night.